What up, my people? This is Rob Blackmore coming at you. This is Accountability Day number 88. Back at it once again, in as much of a way as possible as I can. Back at it once again, though. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's staying on their plans and sticking to their goals and pushing forward. Most definitely. I've been dealing with a lot lately, and that's no excuse for anything. But I've definitely been dealing with a lot. This accident has actually changed a lot of my day-to-day routines, temporarily, of course. I definitely plan for everything to get back to some sense of normalcy pretty soon, but this accident definitely has altered a lot of things in the short term, but I'm definitely trying to stick to it, stay progressive, and stay positive. One of the things that, in these situations, I find myself thinking a lot, actually. One of the things that I began to think about today, actually, I kind of dealt with it and thought about it as I was, in the midst of it, was the fact that, man, you can come across so many people who have the potential to be all that they want to be. And you have this inclination to believe in them because you figure if they have it, then they must want it, right? The answer is actually not all the time. You ever seen a homeless person who had all the talent in the world and you just wonder how that individual even got to that position? It's all based on decisions sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't have to do with whether you can do it. It is literally whether you choose to do it. Whether you choose to build toward it, whether you choose to go through the grind and go through the, challenging times of acquiring. So today, it's something that's kind of thematic in my life, but I have thought of it before, and I will say in times past I didn't have the heart to, leave people behind. But all I want to do is win. That's all I want to do. And winning for me is achieving the goals that have been in me and nagging me for as long since their inception, since whenever I started dreaming about them. Every single goal, if possible, I want to tackle it because it's a part of me. It's something that drives me. It's what keeps me looking forward to life. Now, people say they want certain things, but what I found is most people want money. Most people want money, and more importantly, or more so, the money in essence is for a sense of comfort. People feel, if I reach a certain amount of money, then I'll have comfort for the rest of my life. Most people don't have a heart for what it is that they're doing. And that's something that's different for me, because like with music, for me, I would do music whether I was getting paid for it or, in fact, I have done music and not gotten paid for it for long periods of times. But my passion for it still kept me chasing at it. To see income come from it now, I'm grateful, definitely. But it's not why I do it. This is not a hustle for me. It's a passion. And I found that the most successful people that I know and that I've seen who I don't know personally, there's something greater in them to chase whatever it is that they're after. Because when the challenges come, it takes love and passion to get through all that stuff. And so what I've started to realize is that when someone shows you, there was like a text message that came through. When someone shows you that they're not ready to go all the way, as much talent as they may have and as much as you may want to convince them, you can't. You simply can't. You will never be able to convince them to be all that they can be. That's something they got to convince themselves of. And if they are not ready to do that, and you are, then you got a decision to make. I'm going to leave y'all with that. God bless each and every one of you. Always respect time, and I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Peace.